What is up, everybody? King Barlow here, and I am back with episode 52, and we're about to do Management Crisis. We got to finish off this band stuff. This junk is like forever going. It's not ending whatsoever. Anyways, guys, I have terrible news. Oh my gosh, we not going to make it. Our rock career is about to be over. Just as your band finishes a practice session, Mia runs in. I just got off the phone with your booking agency, and they're dropping us. Wait, does that mean we can't play the show at Jackrabbits? It means we're not playing any shows. The tour is off. What happened? They didn't realize we were under 18. Technically, they're not even supposed to sign contracts with minors. Great, so we're back to square one. Not quite. Actually, I have some good news too. So what's the big news? I was able to get you guys a gig. It's not quite Jackrabbits, but it's something. Mia came through. We're gonna crush this. Nice work, Mia. I'm glad we've got you looking out for us. When's the limo coming to pick us up? Sorry, Peyton, but I think we've got a way to go before people start sending limos for us. I was hoping we could borrow your van again, Urza. I'll drive. How can we go back to the van now that we've started fantasizing about a limo? I think that was kind of a long shot, Peyton. Besides, life on the road isn't about sitting pretty and eating shrimp cocktails in the backs of limos. It isn't? No, it's about roughing it with your bandmates and living life in the fast lane. It's about the music. Can that be the tagline for our inevitable rockumentary? Dennis's band is prepping for a gig. Maybe you can be one of Dennis's roadies. Hey Dennis, can I talk to you for a sec? Sure, what's up? You guys are going to rock this show, no question, but a great band needs a great audience. I'm going to let people at school know about your gig. Want me to help out? Of course, I know some people who would definitely be interested. A guy cheerleader. Let's get Dylan in on this. I used Shane last time. A wallflower. Let's get Beckett. And a classmate itself for me. Let's get a mascot. Time to build the perfect audience. You find Dylan hanging out in the gym practicing a cheerleading routine while Beckett watches from the bleachers. Hey Dylan, want to see our band play a show tonight? Absolutely, I could use some real world cheering experience. Happy to help. Hey, there's Beckett. Dennis's band is playing a show tonight. Will you be there? You will, right? I don't know, Dennis. I have a bubble bath waiting for me at home. I understand. That does sound like a good time. Dennis, I'm just messing with you. Not even the bubbliest bath can keep me from seeing your show. That's the spirit, Beckett. Hold on, let me close my door really quick. That's the spirit, Beckett. Beckett, never let personal hygiene keep you from supporting your friends. I like the way you think, Brendan. Later, Mia is driving the band to the show. I'm so glad we'll have our friends cheering us on. Yeah, it looks like they got here before us. This is where we're playing? Ezra looks out the window and his jaw drops. You got to be kidding me. Mia pulls up outside the local bowling alley. A neon sign flashes lanes of thunder over a faded painting of a bowling ball knocking down pins. The bowling alley? Are you serious, Mia? Yes, Urza, I'm serious. What do you expect? You guys are still practically unknowns. This venue is practically unknown. Who goes to a bowling alley to hear live music? Don't you think you're being a bit of a hypocrite, Urza? What happened to roughing it? I meant roughing it like driving a beat-up old van all over the state and playing shows in big cities. You just described being an actual rock star. Do you really think it's that easy? Guys, can we just play the show? I think we're on soon. Don't worry, Urza. We've got plenty of fans to back us up. Your friends greet you at the entrance. Why didn't you guys mention that you were playing at my favorite bowling alley? Best show ever. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, we'll see about that. Your band sets up on a small stage near the back. Your band sets up on a small stage near the back. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot read. I apologize. Your band sets up on a small stage near the snack bar. Mia watches from a vinyl bar stool. A waiter brings her a malt glass brimming with strawberry milkshake. All right, everyone. Everyone ready? Julian, play us in. Dennis's band is performing at a bowling alley. Strike or strike out. 4 songs later, your band has finished the set list. Peyton takes a bow as Mia and the waiter applaud. Great show, guys. You all did so well. Thanks, Mia. Oh, we played a good show, all right. I just wonder if anyone even heard it. What do you mean? Why don't we ask our audience members what they thought? Care to chime in, Dylan and Beckett? It was awesome. Didn't you hear me cheering? I saw you cheering when you rolled 3 strikes in a row. Please, Urza, it's called a turkey. Whatever. Did you even see our show? Name one song we played. Big-hearted bulldog, a jacket built for two? You just made those up. See what I mean, guys? I'd be surprised if anyone else here even noticed us. What about you, Beckett? Did you hear our show? Sorry, Dennis. These Lanes of Thunder really earned their name. I could hardly hear you guys. Well, better luck next time. Is everyone ready to go? I'm three seasons into X-Files Marathon, and this interruption has gone on long enough. Yeah, we're done here. I'll ride shotgun. I need to have a word with our manager. Uh-oh. Mia got an attitude. I've got a few things to say to our manager. Man, why you complaining? It ain't our fault we underage. On the ride home after the gig. What was that, Mia? I know this was last minute, but I didn't think we'd be playing a bowling alley. I'm sorry, Urza, but sometimes you have to put a little work to make it to the top. You don't just get everything handed to you. That's interesting coming from you. Uh-oh. And just what is that supposed to mean? You know what it means. I know you can't get us what the booking agency promised, but we can do better than this. Oh, right. I forgot that I'm a famous and well-connected manager and not a high school student like you. Dennis, do something. This is getting out of hand. Instead of acting like a self-centered diva, why don't you just focus on your job and trust me to do mine? We've got another gig tomorrow, so don't bother coming if you're going to. Enough! Come on, guys. We're supposed to be a band. Mia's right, Urza. Nobody starts on top. You have to work hard and make it through some rough times to get there. And we'll never make it if we keep fighting like this. Mia's done her part, now it's time for us to do ours. We need to stay focused and do the best we can, even if the gigs aren't that great at the beginning. Deal? Deal. Fine. Deal. Dennis is putting an end to infighting in the band, but will it last? Okay, now that you two have stopped fighting and making everyone else exceedingly uncomfortable, maybe we can start planning for our next show. Mia, I think you said you have another gig lined up. Oh, where is it? A construction zone? Very funny. You'll be planning a show for a charity function at the Moose Club. Oh, a club? I can't wait. Whoa, that's definitely an improvement. I'm glad you approve. We're all going to have to be up early to get there in time, so don't sleep in. I think we're going to perform like in front of old people, I think. I think that's what this quest is. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. Good morning. Ready for another gig? The next morning, Urza van pulls up outside your house. Peyton waves at you from the front seat as Mia honks the horn for you to hurry up. Come on, Dennis. DJ Pei is about to spin her famous road trip mix. I'm glad you made this mixtape, Peyton. We've got a lot of road to cover. Ashley, we're not going that far. Are we playing at the Moose Club? What's the point of going to a nightclub this early? I knew it. It was old people. Mia parks the van outside the local chapter of the Moose Club, where elderly folks in their Sunday best are lining up to buy tickets to a charity event. This is the Moose Club? Yeah, they're hosting a breakfast fundraiser for a charity, and they wanted some live music. I know it's not an ideal venue, but every band had to play a few shows like this at first. I guess I should have seen this coming. Come on, Urza, it's not that bad. Yeah, at least they have French toast. That's all I want from a music venue. Urza takes the stage with the rest of the band. Mia waves from a table in the corner, where she's helping the elderly man read the menu. Woo! Make me proud, guys! Your band plays through the set list perfectly. Every song comes out sounding as good as your best practice sessions. The Moose Club applauds politely. Well, I guess they like the show. Or they're just glad it's over. We should be opening for actual bands, not hovels and retros. Hey, Dennis, over here. Your band joins Mia at the corner table, where an elderly couple is requesting oldies like doo-wop, sock hop, and that old tumbling tin can. Actually, we write all our songs. I don't think any of them are about socks. Mia, why exactly did you think a charity breakfast? Yeah, Mia, why exactly did you think a charity breakfast would make up for the bowling alley gig? Well, Urza, I wasn't trying to make things up to you because you were wrong to get angry at me in the first place. Did you already forget everything Dennis explained to you yesterday? I didn't forget. I just thought that you would try to get your act together, seeing as how we're all doing the best we can out there. Oh, you really think I'm not doing my best? It's not exactly easy to sell a totally unknown band. Maybe this just isn't your thing. Maybe this just isn't your thing then. Maybe it's time someone else took over. Someone who actually understands music. Fine, you do that, Urza. And when you realize that it's a lot more work than just calling venues and telling them how great you are, don't come begging me for help. Mia, wait! No, I'm done. Dennis's band just parted ways with their manager over breakfast. Is Dennis's music career toast? What are we going to do? We're doing without Mia. Please, you don't think we can book better shows than these on our own? Even if we can, you could have handled that better. Yeah, Urza, I think you might have been a little too hard on her. Definitely. Okay, fine. I'm sorry I yelled at Mia, but someone has to look out for this band. Do you guys want to play bowling alleys and breakfasts forever? I guess not, but I don't want to lose Mia as a friend either. She'll come around. For now, I'm going to focus on what's important, getting us an actual gig. Dennis, can you help me out? I'm going to call some venues and it'll go faster if we have two people on it. Sure, let's get started. And ain't nobody gonna take us. You and Urza sit down to make some calls. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard, right? You call the numbers on this list and I'll call these ones. Urza, are you sure it's that easy? Of course it is. Mia just struggles with this stuff because she doesn't know a lot about music, and the venue owners can tell right away. Trust me, they'll be relieved to talk to actual musicians. Here, let me show you how it's done. I'm going to call the garage. That's where all the big bands play. Urza dials a number. Hey, this is Urza from... yeah, I can hold. You pick up your phone and dial a number from the list. Hi, my name's Dennis and... What should I say? Now, I don't want to just say I want to book a gig. 'Cause that's like lame. I want to say something kind of interesting. I'm about to change your life. I'm going to say that. I'm about to change your life. Listen, we've all been there, booking the same bands over and over again, just going through the motions, wondering, why did I even open this club in the first place? But it doesn't have to be that way. Take a chance on us, friend. Take a chance on life. The line goes dead. Yep, that was nice. He hung up. Any luck, Dennis? Not really. Still hold on. Yeah, I'm beginning to think they're not interested. But maybe we just need to call a few more places. I'll just level you up. Level 5? Okay. How hard could... Oh my gosh. How hard could be... How hard could being a manager be? Oh. How hard could being a manager be? Let's book a gig. Several hours later. Okay, so apparently most clubs don't want underage bands playing on their stages. And even the ones we can play at aren't interested because absolutely no one has heard of us. Yeah, all the places I called said the same thing. More than half had already talked to Mia. Same here. I guess she put in more work than I thought. Dennis's band is short a manager. Help wanted. Maybe it's time to go talk to her. Yeah, I'm starting to think that if I try to do this myself, we'll never get another gig. That might be true. So I guess I better go apologize to Mia. Any chance you could back me up? Of course. Let's go talk to her now. I guess I owe Mia an apology. You and Urza knock on Mia's door. I hope this goes okay. You do know who Mia's brother is, right? Well, well, well. If it isn't Dennis and Urza. I gotta say, it's awesome to see you here. I'm a big fan of your music, Urza. You are? Definitely. I'm sorry you ended up with that loser high school. Wait, is that why you are here, to transfer to Hearst? No, man. I'm here to talk to your sister. You heard him, Max. Get out of here. Fine. I'll be in the living room doing P90X. Later, jerks. Mia, I have something I need to say to you. Save it. Mia starts to close the door. Just as Mia is about to close the door, Urza puts his foot out to stop it. I'm sorry. Take your foot out of the doorway. Please, please, please come back and be our manager again. He really is sorry, Mia. Please hear him out. Fine, I'll hear you out, but only for Dennis's sake. Follow me. The three of you walk up to Mia's room, which is covered in posters for Bikini Kill and Le Tigre. Cool, I never knew you were into punk. Apparently there's a lot you don't know about me, like how hard I've been working for the band. I know. I should have trusted you to do your job. After the music festival, I just felt like we were so close to really making it. I didn't want to accept how far we still have to go. Well, maybe I shouldn't have called you a self-centered diva. So, are you willing to be our manager again? Who says I ever stopped being your manager? In fact, I got a little news to share with you. Dennis's bandmates just had a heart-to-heart and put their feud to rest. I got you a gig for tomorrow night. Mia pulls up some pictures of the venue on her smartphone. It's called the Blue Crown. It's definitely not the most attractive place in town, and I can't guarantee that there will be much of an audience. Is that the picture of a full band performing for one guy? Yeah, like I said, attendance can be spotty. I know it's not much better than a bowling alley or the breakfast charity, but it sounds perfect, Mia. Is everyone ready for the show? Alright, let's get these band members together. We finna rock out once again. The next evening, your band is setting up on the Blue Crown's tiny stage. Okay, I know there's only around 10 people out there, and that floor is weirdly sticky. Hey, Mia, don't worry. Right now, we're just happy to play whatever shows we can get. Whether it's for an audience of 10 or 10,000, we're going to rock this show. Now go take a seat, Mia. The show is about to start. Urza picks up a microphone. Thanks to everyone for coming out. Let's rock and roll. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Your band completely rocks out, delivering an awesome show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The patrons of the Blue Crown take notice, sliding out of their booths and onto the dance floor. The crowd cheers as Urza blazes through his solo, his fingers dancing along the neck of his guitar. That's what I'm talking about. That's real music. As Payton hits the high note in the final verse, the audience erupts into enthusiastic applause. Yeah, we totally killed it. That's my band up there. Dennis's band just played a killer show in a grungy basement. Hooray! After the show, your band sits at a table in the corner as another singer takes the stage. Great show, everyone. I'm super happy with how well we played. I'm also going to be super happy to get home and rub down my keyboard with Pharrell. As you chat, a waitress brings by a tray of buffalo wings and hands me a note. What's the note say? The wings are from that guy across the bar, and he wants to book us for a show. Sounds like someone should go talk to him. Sounds like we may have another gig. Okay, Urza, should we go talk to this guy and book our next show? Ashley, I think you've got this. You're our manager after all. In that case, I better get to work. Mia walks over to talk to the man at the bar. After talking with the man for a few minutes, Mia comes back and sits down at your table. Well, what happened? So we talked, and, well, I got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that you guys ate all the wings while I was talking to that guy, which I'm not pleased about. But the good news is that he runs the Dolphin Room up in the city. He loved the show and he wants us to play there next month. No way. The Dolphin Room? That's a real venue. I mean, it's not much bigger than this place, but a lot of great indie bands got their start there. Jim Fox used to play there all the time before he made it big. Sounds like the band is headed up to the big city. Dennis's band is booked for a show in the big city. Yay! We can finish listening to DJ Pepe's road trip mix. I don't know, Peyton. I have the collected works of Neil deGrasse Tyson in audiobook format. I think we all know what everyone would prefer. Let's decide between those later. For now, I just want to thank Mia for believing in us. And I want to apologize again for doubting you. Don't worry about it. I know these first few gigs haven't been great, but the Dolphin Room is definitely a step up. And I just know you guys are going to be amazing. So, any chance of a limo this time? You're really stuck on this, aren't you? Things are looking up for your band. Keep planning to take your music career to the next level. Alright guys, hope you guys did enjoy that episode. And if you did, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button and support your boy. I will see you guys in the next episode. So with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.